Hey, you guys. Okay, so really quick, and I'm going to be kind of quiet because Kaya is sleeping on the other side of my computer. Uh-oh. I really, I've been wanting to do this, and I figured I've just been talking to Season about this, and we've been going over like how to handle parties and how to interact in them. So I really wanted to make a quick training, just to tell you guys how I go about my parties and really just how I interact with people in them to make the most of every single party, because having a party is a big deal, you guys, and you should never ever waste that opportunity to be in front of that many people, okay? Whether your hostess is active, whether she's not active, whether anyone is commenting or liking or not, okay? You really need to make the most of your parties, okay? They're a huge deal. They are the backbone to our business, and they are going to bring us all of the success that we need in this business, okay? So, how I go about it is I basically and this works so well for me, you guys. This is why I always have $3 to $4 to $5,000 in sales every single month. Okay, is parties, parties, parties. I start 3 to 4 every Wednesday of in the month. Okay, so I start 3 or 4 of them every Wednesday in the month. I try to always start 4 on the first Wednesday in the month. Okay, to make sure that I'm really starting my month with a bang. Okay, and so I go along with the party, and I post my welcome post. I have my hostess post her welcome post, and then I have her add her friends, and I just let her know, hey, the group is set up for you. I just would really love for you to post a welcome in there, preferably with a selfie. So that your friends feel comfortable when they come in and they see a familiar face and they don't think, oh my gosh, it's just another one of those things with this crazy lady in there that I don't know. So I want them to feel comfortable. Then I'll let her know, once you've made your welcome post, you can add your friends. So after that, I carry on with the party. Normal. And you guys can see that in the mock party group. I'm not sure where I'm going to post this yet, so this might be in the mock party group. So I carry on with my party. I do everything as normal. I do not tell my hostess to tag her friends in the comments. I do not tell her to bug her friends about this. I just tell her, to comment on my posts, to make a post on her Facebook, and to be as active as possible. I send my hostesses that thank you video for hosting before we start, and it just basically gives them instructions on how to be successful with the party by commenting, by posting on her personal page, by talking to her friends about it. If she's at work and, she's got work friends in the party, like wearing some makeup that she has in there, making as many posts in there as possible. The more active your hostess is, the more successful your party is going to be. Okay. So here's the kicker and the most important part of this whole entire process. Okay. Adding people as friends. Okay. This is so important, you guys. If you do not add people as friends and you don't use this party process to build your network, you are wasting so much time. And I only say that because I've wasted tons and tons and tons of time, because I just started doing this 2 months ago, and I've been doing this for 16 months now. Okay. It's a learning process, so you can't beat yourself up, but I did waste a lot of time, and I'm so grateful that I've learned what I've learned. And let me tell you guys something. Nobody told me this. No one taught me this. I am the kind of person who I try things out on my own. I don't require any guidance from anyone. I watch videos. I'm very self-taught, okay? And that should be your goal. Your goal should be to be independent, to feel as if you don't need any help, and you can lead yourself and you can guide yourself. That should be your main priority, is to become independent in this as soon as possible. You will be so much more successful. If you're constantly feeling like you need guidance, if you're constantly feeling like you need reassurance, it's going to be tough. It's going to be really tough, okay? So that is where I got this from, trial and error, okay? And that's how it's worked for me. And although it took me a very long time to figure this out, It's okay because I got there. It's part of the journey and it's part of the process, right? So I am sharing it with you. So about day 4, okay, I start to click that seen by number. Now, I tell my hostess, usually they won't, but I try to let them know don't add more than 250 people. If there are more than 250 people in the group, you will never be able to know who has seen your posts, okay? That seen by option, that seen by button in your group under each and every post is so important, okay? It's like so important to your success, okay? You are going to click that seen by button on every single post on day 4. You're going to, it's easier to do on your phone. You're going to click add friend with every single person that is on that seen by list on every post, okay? Until you do not see the option to add any more friends because you've added them all. You literally want to add all of those friends, like every single person. Okay, now be careful. Okay, you're going to see a message pop up that says, do you know this person? Okay, and it's going to ask you to confirm that you know this person and add them as a friend and confirm that. So once you start to see that pop up, like after every single person that you're adding, if it's repeatedly popping up, stop. Okay, that's when you know to stop because you don't want to end up in Facebook jail. So it's okay if it pops up like, every 20 people or every 10 people, that's okay. But once it pops up for every single person, stop adding and wait until the next day. Okay. I would say after about 4 to 5 days, go into your sent requests, okay? So you'll see that by clicking your friend request button, you'll click see all, and then you'll click view sent requests, and you'll go in and you'll delete every single friend request, okay? After like about 5 days. After you've added everyone, you've given them some time to see the friend request and accept it if they choose to. Not a lot of people are going to accept your friend request. Some parties will be better than others. Others will not, okay? So some parties you'll have like 2 people accept, some you'll have 20, okay? Either way, as long as one person accepts, you're good. The more people that you are friends with in the party, the better. That's great because that means that those people are always going to be notified when you post in there. Those people are going to see those posts. Okay, so here's a really, really important part too. As they accept your request, I always go to my profile. I click friends and then I click recently added. Okay. I go through and as these people accept my friend request, because that little number will pop up that says like 5 on your little friend request little bar next to your messages icon up here. And I'm on my computer. So that number is not always true. So it'll say 5 when really 10 people have accepted your friend request, okay? So that's why it's very important to go and click that friends button on your profile. So you click view my profile, click the friends button, and then click recently added, okay? That is going to show you everyone who has recently been added. So maybe keep track on a piece of paper of like where you left off from the last party and where you stopped adding people. Or you'll know because you'll hopefully be sending them all messages, okay? So I don't bother to send a message to everyone in the party. You can do that. It would be very beneficial to you. However, I do not have time to do that. So what I do is everyone who accepts my friend request from that party, I have like a basic generic message that I send them all. And it just says, hey, so-and-so, and I use their name because you don't want to copy and paste the same message to everyone. And I just say, hey, so-and-so, thank you so much for the friendship, girl, and thank you for being part of so-and-so's Beauty Basics group. And then I do like a little heart. And then I'll say, I hope that you're enjoying yourself so far and loving everything. If you have any questions or need any help color matching, please feel free to reach out. And then I'll go to their profile and I'll send them a little compliment. Okay, so maybe they have kids. I'll be like, your little ones are so adorable, by the way. And I'll send like the little 2 hearts in the eyes face. Okay, that is huge. Okay, because it ignites a conversation with them. And they'll usually just say, awesome, thank you so much. And then you say, absolutely, girl, I'm here if you need me. Okay, and then call it a day. Don't be pressuring them. Don't do anything. Okay, or it will ignite a huge conversation with people. Okay, so if it does, that's great. That is so good because then you just continue to talk to them, ask them questions, build that relationship with them. Okay, that is so huge. This opens the door for them to host a party with you. Okay, so you're continuing to go, you're continuing to go, you're posting in your party as usual, you're going as normally you would, and then the post is going to come up. Okay, and you're making sure your hostess is active, you're messaging her if she's not active, and you're reminding her, hey, listen, I just wanted to remind you, the more that you comment, the more successful we're going to be. Don't be afraid to be annoying. This is your well-being, this is your job. Okay, they've committed to doing this party with you. Remind them to comment. It is so important to do that. Okay, if they don't, tag them in the post. Okay, and like, say you have like your lip post and you're like, they don't comment, they're not active. Who cares? Okay, it's fine. Go to the post and tag them in the comments and say, like, Lee is one of my hostesses right now, so I'll tag her in the comments, and she's still not commenting, but that's okay because my comments count too. And I'll just say, hey Lee, what's your favorite lip product to use? I love the Bon Bons because my lips are always dry and it gives me like a great little pop of color while still nourishing my lips, and I love them. And hopefully she'll answer. If she doesn't, that's okay. Move on. It's no big deal. But never ever stop posting in a party, and always use them to your advantage. No party, whether there's comments, sales, or not, is a dud, okay? Because you're gaining friends. You're putting yourself in front of new people, okay? And so here's the thing. If you're building those relationships and you have people, after you send that message to every single person who accepts in every party that you're doing, okay, if you've got a relationship that you're building that is comfortable and you feel like it's appropriate, at that post that comes up where it says, if 3 friends agree to host a party for so-and-so, or host a Beauty Basics group just like this one for so-and-so, I will send her a free gift. People will do it because they want to help their friend. They won't do it to help you. They'll do it to help their friend. Okay. So if you've been building that relationship with these girls, these random strangers that you don't know, you've complimented them and it ignited a conversation. You're now comfortable with those girls. You're friends with those girls. Tag them in the comments and say, hey, so-and-so, I would love to do one of these groups with you. It's just like this one. I always have so much fun, and I would love for you to host a Beauty Basics class with me, so that we can help your friend so-and-so get some something for free. I would love to send her a free gift, and I would love to do one of these with you. And you're also going to tell your hostess, message her and say, hey girl, would you mind tagging like 5 friends in the post that I just made about asking people to host for you so that we can get you a free gift? I would love to get you something for free. Okay. Whether she does it or not, it doesn't matter. You need to ask her to do it, okay? Because if she's tagging her friends, it's going to trigger something for them to go look at it. And then most of the time, they won't even look around to see what's going on. They'll just be like, yeah, I'll do it for her. I'll help my friend out, okay? So important. So important, okay? After that, keep going. Carry on and start booking those parties, you guys. This is how I get so many parties booked, okay? This is how I make new friends. This is how I get so many sales. This is how it works right here, okay? These tips that I'm giving you is exactly how I do it, okay? Now, you have their attention. So that opportunity post on the day after is huge, okay? You're going to pique their interest with that post about, so this is me being real, the one after the Will 3 Friends host. You're piquing their interest there, okay? They're like, okay, this is interesting. Then you need to make that great video, okay? At the end, the day after, the very last post that you make in the party is that opportunity post, and you'll see that in the mock party, okay? That is huge. You've gained their attention. They're all ears, they're all eyes, all ears. They're intrigued by you. Be fun in the videos. Move your hands around. Grab their attention. Even if you're not a fun and crazy, spunky person, even though I know you guys all are, you all have it in you. Even if you don't feel like you are, force yourself to be. You know what I mean? I have forced myself to be charismatic and spunky and crazy and silly in my videos, and it actually like rubs off on my normal everyday life, and I've become that person, and my life is so much more fun. It's weird, but it's true. If you act the part and you play the part, you will be the part, okay? And no one's ever mad at somebody who's having fun all the time, right? Right. So, be fun and move your hands around, because the video will be playing when you upload it in your group. And I upload the video to every single group separately because it's on autoplay that way. I used to do YouTube videos, but I don't do it anymore because I want the video to be playing. I want to grab their attention when they come in. Okay. So the video will be playing, but the sound won't be playing. So I always tell people, like, be crazy, move your hands around, go, like move your head, grab their attention. Okay. Make them want to turn that sound on. Okay. You guys can do this. You guys can do this. You guys are rock stars, okay? Every single one of you are rock stars. I'm sorry this is like creepishly dark. I just thought of this and was like, I have to do this right now because I've been meaning to do it. So I did it. I have no makeup on. My hair's a mess, but that's okay because information is information and learning is learning. So there you guys go. Get these parties booked, you guys. I offer parties to everyone who orders from me, everyone who, like, when you first start, your closest friends and family, you need to let them know. And there's a sponsoring script, or not a sponsoring script, a script for finding hostesses in Lash Out Loud. Look at the file section. That's where the eagles fly, in the file section. That section is huge for your business. Okay. So get in there and look at that finding hostesses script. Okay. When you first start, you need to know that your friends and your family, they may not buy from you, but you need them to host for you. You need them. And you let them know, I don't need you to buy anything from me. I need you to host this for me. It's a fun makeup class. I want to do this with you. I need your friends. I need access to your friends to build my business. I'm passionate about this. Give me access to your friends, please. And that's where you're going to start finding hostesses. Okay. Hostesses are everything. They are the secret to your success. Okay. They will become presenters, and I offer the opportunity to everyone. Every single person that hosts for me, I let them know, hey, listen, I just made X amount of dollars in commission. Plus I would have gotten free product credit on top of that if this were my party. And, your friends have already bought, so they're going to need refills. And I think you'd be great at this. What do you think? I'll be like, I have a great video. I'd love to send it to you to give you some more information. Okay. Really embrace this, you guys. Really embrace this. This can be huge, huge for you. And now I literally just gave you all of the secrets that you need to know to be successful with your parties. Go out there and apply it and get it done, you guys. This is huge, 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 huge. Okay. I don't think anyone out there runs their parties like this. I really don't. So take advantage and really get out there and make it happen and apply this. You guys are amazing. You guys are awesome. We have an incredible team here, and I know that you guys are going to kick some butt with this. Okay. So sorry again about our setting here, but I needed to do this. Okay. Enjoy yourselves, you guys. And if you need anything, of course, ask your sponsor. If your sponsor is not available, you can come to me. I'm always here to help. Okay. Bye, you guys.